Why is this giving me Morticia? The nose is not helping at all unless I have the tiger stripes. Yikes! Okay, what's up, core crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. You guys, today I'm excited. This is an older unit, but I wanted to bring her out because one, it's Wigtober, so I want to give you guys some Halloween looks. And usually with Wigtober episodes, I typically am doing like a celebrity recreation, so this one's going to be a little bit different. I wanted to provide you guys with a look that you can do last minute. You didn't know you was going to be stepping out for Halloween, but now you got plans and you need a quick little costume, last minute holiday type vibe. This unit is gonna be your best friend, okay? And I mentioned this in the first episode of Wigtober. If you haven't seen it, I recreated Doja Cat's recent look for the press tour of her new album V, and I recreated it. So if you want to see how I got that look, definitely check that out. But today's look is gonna be more like I said, a last minute look, okay? When you wanna be cute, you wanna give hottie Halloween, but you're last minute. So really, you need the hair and the makeup to carry you. And I got you, boo. That's what we're gonna do today, okay? I saw the comments on my last video. Y'all was like, where's the 30 or less series? Well, good news for you, y'all. This unit is under $30. It's actually $29.99. So this is also like a Wigtober, but it's also a 30 or less episode. And that's where I struggle with doing series, because I feel like a lot of my videos can be in two separate series. Like I'll be doing a 30 or less, but it could also be a battle of the bangs, you know? So, but I'm here. Y'all asked, I'm here. Before we jump into today's video, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do all things hair on this channel, but I do have a lifestyle channel called Keeping Up with Courtney, where I do more lifestyle content like vlogs, hauls, the whole nine. So if you're interested in seeing more of me, or if you just like lifestyle content, definitely subscribe and join the core group family over there. And with that, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. All right, you guys, so I mentioned that this is an older unit. This is actually a part of the Color Bomb series, and it is the unit Tygra. Now, me and Color Bomb, we have an interesting relationship, you guys. It's like I love Color Bomb. I love Color Bomb because of the fact that literally they always have the most amazing color blends. I feel like Color Bomb always, I feel like they're like the guinea pigs for a lot of full color blends that Outre comes out with, because that's the whole point of the Color Bomb collection. It's supposed to be fun colors, things that you don't normally see, and just out of the box. When this originally dropped, I was like super excited about it, but I was nervous because of the fact that the Color Bomb is a part of the lace front collection. The lace front, I'm not the hugest fan of. I mean, I feel like every single person has their preferences, so why would I be different? The lace front collection isn't my fave. I love the melted hairline. I love me a good closure wig. I love me a perfect hairline. I love me a swoop series. I love me an air tie. I love me a true frontal. You know, like there's some collections that I just absolutely love. The Color Bomb, the lace front, you know, I watch from afar. So I'm excited about this. This is the unit Tygra. This is what the stock card looks like. I always love the Color Bombs because, like I mentioned, it usually comes in fun colors. And because of that, they typically always show each of the different color blends on the stock card. So the Color Bomb collection is known for a couple of key features: fierce celebrity inspired tiger highlights, pre-plugged HD transparent lace, natural baby hair, pre-attached wide elastic band for a secure fit, fast, easy, and effortless loose installs, premium synthetic fibers, selfie worthy style. This unit comes in a number of specialty colors, including 1B, DRFF blue tiger, DRFF camo green tiger, DRFF golden tiger, DRFF green tiger, DRFF lilac tiger, DRFF orange tiger, and the color that I picked up is DRFF pink tiger. If you have not guessed it yet, we are about to be a tiger for Halloween. Yay! Let's look at this cap construction, because I literally have not reviewed a lace front unit in mad long. Do y'all see that? So freaking cool. I want to see like a cheetah print one. But this is what the inside of the cap looks like, you guys. It's a lace front unit, so you're essentially just getting lace down the middle, which is 5-inch deep parting. You have that adjustable strap, you have the elastic band, and yeah, let's go ahead and try her on to see what she's giving straight out the pack. Why is this giving me Morticia? Anyways, let me me give you guys my initial thoughts. First thing, I don't know, I feel like I haven't had a silky straight unit in a minute, so the hair texture is kind of throwing me off because it's like, it's a little bit like, I don't know how to describe it, but I can definitely tell the difference between like this hair texture and when hair has a little bit of yuckiness to it. I prefer hair that has a little bit of yuckiness to it. So yeah, the color is cute, fun, quirky. I feel like, and this is so crazy to say because typically in the past I have been such a 1B, a 1 type of girl, but this black just feels so black on me right now. Like, I don't know, and it could be because I just have not worn a black wig in a minute, but this just feels so dark to me that it's kind of throwing me off. So that's number one. That's number two, because I talked about the hair texture and how I wish it had a little bit of yuckiness to it. The color, it's very dark, very black. What else would I say about the color? I do really like the tiger stripe. It looks so cool. I like that. The parting is very wiggy. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I always had the idea of leaving out just the tiniest bit of my hair in the front to make it look more natural, but I don't know if I want to like pluck the part a little bit because it is very narrow. I also am going back and forth if I want to pluck the unit, which I honestly don't think I'm gonna do, just because, and I think I've mentioned this before, but for me, what makes me super nervous about plucking a unit, especially when it has like these face framing highlights, or like, yeah, I think it's almost always when I have face framing highlights, I feel like sometimes when you pluck a unit, it's just, sometimes it takes out the highlights, and I don't really want to run into that, so I don't think I'm gonna pluck it. If I wasn't worried about that and disrupting like the print pattern in the hair, I would definitely be plucking. Another thing that I wish, and you guys know, if you don't know, now you know, I am just someone who literally, I hate just like straight hair like this. Like, this is like one of my least favorite, like, I don't know, I need layers. Like, to me, I don't know if I want to like cut this a little bit, but then again, I'm running into like my worry about like cutting the tiger stripes, so I might just leave it. But yeah, that's definitely another one of my cons, is just the fact that like it's so straight. But yeah, those are my initial thoughts. We talked about the texture, we talked about the pre-pluckiness, we talked about the part, we talked about the overall style, and yeah, those are my initial thoughts. I think I'm going to go, maybe I'll try to install it first just to see how I'm gonna do this, and then I will do my makeup, because the makeup is gonna be pretty intricate, you guys, just to get that tiger look. I really want to do like heavy liner, maybe even try to draw some tiger stripes. That might be insane. And definitely like a little nose and like a really edgy lip combo. But yeah, if you've tried her, because I know this has been out for a minute, let me know down below. I'm gonna figure out how I want to style this unit, and I'll talk to you guys in a sec.
All be more thoughtful, and you know, since we're taking requests, could you get your goddamn shoes off the floor?
Are you done?
No, I've got more.
You know, Drew, one of the homies asked me about you the other day, to my like, divine surprise, but I was like, nah.
You know I hate sleeping alone, but you said that you would soon be home. But baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. On top of you not calling me back. You see, I bet you think it's all on track, and you acting like it's all of that. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it. Let's go, I think it's time to go. Let's go, you know I'm wrong.
Okay guys, I am completed on my hair for now. I feel like I got it in a good place, but right now we're gonna start the makeup. I think most of the makeup will be done after I finish my base. So that's what I'm gonna go do. And I'll come back to show you guys the finishing touches that I'll do to make it look like a tiger. And hopefully I don't chicken out, because I've been looking at like tutorials and it just seems so like intricate. I'm supposed to be pushing myself, so we're gonna be doing that. So I'll see you guys in a sec once I finish my makeup, my base makeup, and then we'll put the final touches that makes me look like a tiger. All right, you guys, I'm about to do the tiger makeup, and I have to be honest, I'm shitting in my boots. I don't know. I think I might start with the nose first, and then if I feel like I can conquer that, then I'll do the stripes across my face. But yeah, usually a lot of people do orange colors when doing like tiger makeup, but since the stripes in my hair are pink, this is like a pinkish tone, so I did a lot of pink blush. So yeah, so I have this e.l.f. liquid liner here. I'm gonna do my nose first, just like outlining this part, and then we'll see how I feel.
I'm not feeling it. I'm taking back the things I got from you, and that includes my sweet little nookie too. Let's go, little kitty. He don't want you anymore.
Alright, core crew, here's the completed look of Outre Tygra. I'm gonna go with Tygra. I did chicken out from doing like the little tiger stripes, you guys. The nose and the mouth was actually, it was enough. It was enough for me, honestly. I just did not want to risk trying to do the stripes and then I literally mess up or hate them and have to scrap the whole look. Because I honestly was feeling like scrapping the whole look after I did the freaking nose. After I started the nose and the nose was looking lopsided. I literally was like, I gotta check out. But I'm glad I saw it through because it kind of eats now. I could give it a tiger. Like if I went out with this whole look on, they would be like, okay, you're a tiger. Like they would know. Before we get into my pros, cons, and final thoughts on this unit, let's go ahead and revisit the key features. So this unit is known for the fierce celebrity-inspired tiger highlights. Yes, the tiger highlights are literally I think if you are thinking of picking up this wig and getting it in a 1 or 1B, bro, check out, exit the cart, and leave it, okay? But I think one of the main selling points about this unit is these tiger highlights. This is so freaking cute. Like I mentioned, it's perfect for Halloween. It's a very affordable look. It's $29.99 at some retailers, and if you use my code at EbonyLine, Courtney10, you'll get even more money off. So it probably will be even less than $30. And the tiger highlights, I'm obsessed. I feel like this is definitely a reason to get this unit. For me, I would love to see further down the line a unit that is fully tiger striped. I feel like that's how I usually see celebrities wear the tiger stripes, is usually it's their whole head or it's a whole head of cheetah. So this is cute, but I think we could take it a step further. Pre-plucked HD transparent lace. Pre-plucked, I would probably say no. To me, this wasn't a pre-plucked unit, but I have gotten to the point where like with lace front units, I just know my limit. I know that when I typically buy a lace front wig from the lace front collection, I am either one, leaving out a little bit of my hair, which I have no problem doing, like a little bit of my hair in the front, or two, I'm cutting bangs. Like there's no in between. I feel like with these units, it just looks the most natural to me by leaving out some of my hair. And this just is what it is. I don't think this unit comes pre-plucked, and I honestly think because of the way the lace fronts are structured, you don't have that much room to pluck anyways. So I always opt to just leave out a little teeny bit of my hair. Natural baby hair, yes, but I did cut most of them off. Pre-attached wide elastic band for a secure fit, yes. And that elastic band, baby, is literally doing all the hard work for this glueless install, you guys. I did go in with like a little teensy bit of lace melting spray around the part just to make sure that it like laid flat, but this elastic band in the back is definitely helping for this wig to stay in place. Fast, easy, and effortless glueless installs, yes. Premium synthetic fibers, to me, I think that synthetic, and honestly I have not, I think I mentioned this, I don't think I reviewed a truly silky unit in a minute. Typically my units have a little bit of yak to it, so this is actually like, to me, I feel like this this unit is going to tangle a little bit. I ran into that just by like trying to do my nose and do my, like the hair was tangling up a little bit. So yes, I think as premium fibers, I just think that the synthetic fibers that look the most natural is definitely the units that have, or the textures that have yuckiness, kinkiness to it. They just hold a lot better compared to the very silky styles. And last but not least, selfie worthy styles, which this one is definitely selfie worthy. All right, you guys, so let's get into my pros, cons, and final thoughts. Now, my cons for this unit, it's not pre-plugged. That is something that, like I mentioned before, to me, I already go into trying lace front wigs with knowing that I want to wear a little bit of my hair out or I want to cut bangs. Because of the style of this unit, I knew that cutting bangs probably would not work for this unit, so I went in with a game plan to leave some of my hair out. So that worked for me today. But if you are someone who does not feel comfortable with wearing your hair out and you still want it to look natural, you might have to do a little bit of finessing with this unit in order to get it to look natural. Okay, my first con is the fact that it's not super pre-plugged. Second con is definitely the texture, you guys. I would love to see if this unit could have a little bit of yuckiness to it. I mentioned this before, but I just felt like the unit was tangling a bit with me, and I have run into tangling with other units before, but with this unit in particular, it was like the hair was kind of clumping together, which I haven't run into in a minute. And I think it's just because of the silky texture. I'm not super used to that texture. That is another con, especially if you're like going out for a night out for Halloween. You are going to want to pack your brush, a small brush in your purse, just to be able to make sure that all the snags and tangles are out of your wig as you're having fun for the night. Let's get into my pros, because we do have a lot of pros about this unit too. For me, I feel like this is the perfect like Halloween last minute look. You can go out looking like a tiger, looking so freaking cute, still in the show with your Outre wig. This is so perfect for like those Halloween looks. I feel like this is perfect for a Halloween look. It's super affordable. It's going to give you a look that's gonna turn heads, but at the same time, you don't have to spend too much money for a unit that, you know, you're gonna wear for those Halloween nights, for Halloween weekend. Okay, for me, it's not an everyday unit. I think that's pretty clear just by the specialty colors that this unit comes in. But yeah, this is like a perfect wig for Halloween weekend, a last minute costume. This is something that you can put on, still feel comfortable, still feel cute, still feel like a baddie, but still participating in Halloween. So I think my pros are definitely the specialty colors, the affordability, the fact that this is $30 for such a unique style, and another pro is that it's perfect for Halloween weekend, which that's what this Wigtober series is all about. All right, you guys, in terms of my final thoughts, to me, this is not an everyday wig. I think that's super obvious just seeing the color blends. I don't think this was meant to be a wig that was supposed to be worn daily for everyday wear, but it does serve a look. So if you're on the hunt for a last minute Halloween look, this unit is going to be one that you want to add to cart. Be a cute baddie tiger with your Tygra wig. All right, you guys, that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Court Crew family down below. Thank you to Outre for sending me today's unit and for sponsoring today's video. All right, you guys, if you are interested in purchasing today's unit, Outre Tygra, you can purchase directly in this video utilizing the YouTube shopping feature. I will have the unit popping up somewhere either over here or over here for you all to shop the unit. Like I mentioned, it's retailing for $29.99, but you can use my code Courtney10 for money off at Ebony Line. If you choose not to purchase from Ebony Line, I will have a link in my description box for you to purchase from Amazon, and purchasing through my links definitely helps my channel, fuels this channel. So thank you all in advance for supporting my channel, and even just watching a video supports my channel a lot. So make sure you thumbs up this video and leave me a comment down below what you are going to be for Halloween, and I will see you guys in my next video.